Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Akashic Records for May. So they made me actually look back and see when the last time I did the Akashic Records reading, and it was for March. We missed April, and we didn't really miss it because the message for April was clearing the way, no, for March was clearing the way. And that is an energy that has just been consistent since then. So March, April, clearing the way for better. And another message was that you're really supported in the actions you're taking in the physical. And right when I was setting up these cards, the only message that was in this deck that was turned over was you're supported to take action. So I do want to say, so the last couple of months you could tell outside, within, on the big stage and on the small stage in your personal life and on the grand world events, it's clearing for better. And so you could see the movements. It doesn't feel like much is happening or quick enough, but then when you look back, yes, it is clearing the way to better. And the repetitive messages now that's coming forth, and I have chills all over my body when I say this, is you're so supported in the physical for what you're doing, to have the perseverance, the stamina, the strength, the power, and you're supported to take action in the physical. And you could be really feeling that you're really highly intuitive and almost getting or receiving guidance or ideas or aha moments or what to do. And also this clearing inside and out has been a recurring message, that as much as it's clearing the way for better on the outside big stage, you can also feel at the same time there's a lot of healing going on the inside. Like they said, there was a lot coming up and getting excavated out within us. And it helps us for what we need to be doing in the physical. And I know those are just words in a sentence, but the process of that is a lot. And so with everything going on that's changing on the outside in our world is also changing on the inside. And there's a lot with that process that we're being supported on in the physical. So when I say we're supported in the physical, it's not just with all you're doing on the outside, which yes, they are, but then also on the inside. And to feel that you're not alone with whatever you're doing has been a recurring message, that you're not alone. A lot of us do work that's solely us, in whether, whatever you're doing during the day, that you're not alone, that you have love, support, backing, and to feel that. So we're going to be tapping now. They're guiding me to do the Akashic Records reading again for May. So again, going back, March and April was very much about clearing the way to better. So let's get into it. We're going to tap into the Akashic Records for the month of May. What would be most helpful? What's going on? What is the love, support, and the wisdom, the knowledge that could help us feel stronger in the physical for all that we're doing in May? A lot is about building, creating, manifesting, and the support that we have in the physical with the moves. So we're going to tap into details. So watch this video when you have time. We're going to tap into the full meanings and also the Akashic force to support us in the physical very practically. Then we're going to tap into a lot, I could feel, of divine spirit messages, direct divine spirit messages that can help us, the messages that would directly help us with this. And then we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, which I feel like this all is. So let's clear out and just tap into the Akashic Records, what wants to come through, that the knowledge for us, almost arm us with knowledge and wisdom for the month of May, with all that we're doing in the month of May, to keep this higher perspective. And this again is for all who may find this video. I don't advertise or anything, so everybody here is guided by the energy. And I almost feel like, though this is a public channel, it's always brought to me that it's very private actually, and that in the beginning, it was to help me feel no fear, that don't worry, not many people will see these videos. We realize everybody is like-minded, like-hearted on here, and we're all finding each other through the energy. So I just fully trusted that. Now, definitely pay attention to your own intuition besides what I say. Like the message right before here was trust what you get. And that is very practically right now during this video, whatever I say and the cards come out, trust you'll get additional information directly through all your prayers pertaining to your direct experience and what you're going through. And then also in life, while you're doing things, trust what you get, because you're going to be getting information, you're going to be getting guidance, you're going to be getting that oomph of what you need to do, what you need to do. So that's what I wanted to say. Okay. Now let's get the Akashic Records messages for the month of May. What would be most helpful for us to know, to keep in our minds and hearts as we get through the month of May with all that we're doing? What is going on? What do they want to reveal? tapping into the Akashic records. We're going to get very specific. Okay, what it took to get to that one card. Six of Scrolls, time to get to work. And look at that. I just want to say, this is when you literally roll up your sleeves. You know that you have work to do, but they want you to know it is right within divine timing. There's something about time here that they've been working with me also. It's like, no, you're right within divine timing. Sometimes we look at this hourglass and feel like we're running out of time, blah, blah, blah. Yes, time is of the essence. But it is also within divine time. So just know that you're working right within divine time, and it's definitely you rolling up your sleeves and getting to work in May and committed. So one of roses. So when I get one of roses, we're going to go into the Akashic records, but this is it. It's like you're right within divine timing and you're committed to get to work. There also could be communications, contracts, agreements, and everything else, but also quite literally in the physical that you know the time is now to get to work on things and you're committed to doing so. And that's where your commitment should lie, with the things that you're doing and getting to work on in the physical. And that is all about May. And you could feel like this is rising. One of roses also makes me feel like that Queen of Cups energy that's been coming out in the overall spirit readings, that they look at you as like the rose here. I know I always get that symbol. For us here, we're like the love embodiment here, and you're committed to doing the work here. So it's a little multi-level, multi-meaning here when I get those kind of cards. So one of roses. So we're going to get into it here, and we're going to go and tap into the whole message and the Akashic force. And I have chills all over my body because I feel like, oh, here, they just went to the Six of Scrolls. They almost want me to do this reversed. Yeah, they want me to do this reversed. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get to, they want me to read the Six of Scrolls first, and I have chills when I say this. Okay. And then we'll go into the One of Roses. It's almost like an exclamation mark to the work that you're doing in the physical. Okay, so let's get into the Six of Scrolls. We're going to read this first. They're saying this is most important, okay? So picture this is you in the physical, right? The sands of time, upright. The sun has begun to set low on the western horizon, but it's still visible through the window of a beautiful castle room. And a man is focused with concern on a large hourglass that has almost run out. He rolls up his sleeves, ready to get back to work. And this card shows that in some matter of importance, time is of the essence. There could be an opportunity that you don't want to miss. It may be a project, a situation, or a personal connection that requires action. Just like what they were saying, you're supported in your actions in the work. So it may be a project, a situation, a personal connection that requires action or even completion. And you might have had some delays, or you might have been highly active and industrious for some time. And either way, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Your focus and your effort are still required in order to get to the end game. Don't let worry steer you away from your goal. There is more yet to do, so don't give up. Remember my other message when they were like, do not be discouraged. No matter how long it's been taking, no matter how much you've been doing, either way, keep going. Your focus, your effort is still required to get to the end game. There is more yet to do, so do not give up. Do not give up. Do not be discouraged. It's piggybacking on all the messages before here. Close your eyes and catch. This is the Akashic force for us when we're rolling up our sleeves. Do not give up. Close your eyes and catch the energy of time. It feels almost as if you can ride it as it flows through your day, lifting your excitement, your enthusiasm, and your industry. Feel this now and realize that whatever you have to do, time is your gift and your tool. So the time is now, but you're also working right within divine timing, and do not give up. Keep going. You're literally supported to keep going with the work that you're doing. It's your focus and it is your effort that's still required. So keep going. And you're going to find that you're getting almost like an oomph support. See the sun having his back. It's almost like the divine again having your back. You're right within divine timing and shining on you. Yes, your focus, your will, your efforts are still required. Don't worry, it's right within divine timing, and we got your back, but keep going, keep going. And it's that oomph energy. You know, the sun provides energy. That's giving you that stamina, perseverance to keep going. And that's why they're saying that's an exclamation mark. And you are committed. And there could also be helpful contracts or agreements coming in as a result of this hard work, but then also it's a strength of your commitment also that they're shining on here. So that's why they wanted me to do it in this order. Upright. Roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. When this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand, and it could be from the work that you're doing. Things will come together. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as the offer of a promotion, a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership or create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light, and it indicates that good results are in the offing from your hard work. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of the commitment to yourself. If you want others to put you first or to help bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to thrive. So the Akashic force they're giving us is close your eyes and with a deep breath, bring in the word commitment. Feel its energy fill you with dedication and purpose. You are ready to make a priority of every commitment, large and small, in your life, especially to yourself. And it's like 11:11 when I read this. So we are committed here to do the work, make self-honoring choices, but it's also working right within divine timing, and your work could really be leading to great agreements, contracts, results that are filled with light. And you're committed to doing this work, and you're committed to keep going until you get these results. That's what they're backing us. So this could be really a time that they're supporting you in the physical to get to work right within divine timing, and there could be new contracts, agreements, and a higher commitment to this, and more results. And you're committed to do the work for results, and you're supported to keep going. So all of this is what's happening in May. So roll up your sleeves, know you're doing the work right within divine timing, and results are coming in. And there's also within you a greater commitment to this. And the next card that just flew out across the room is the Six of Roses, the War of the Roses. Wow, it's almost like the battles. Hold on a second. Six of Roses. Let's see what the Six of Roses is. Upright. Storm clouds gather in the sky. Two lines of mounted knights stand at the ready, facing each other across a clear field of battle, and the left side carries the banner of the white rose, and the right carries the red. This card depicts a war within a relationship and or a battle within your heart about a relationship. Most often this relationship is romantic in nature, but the card can also refer to a coworker, a partner, a boss, a family member. And there could be power plays, and at the very least there is a lack of reciprocality and communication. You are at an impasse. Your intuition or your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not a supportive one, but your passions, fears, and needs, the red rose, keep you from listening. You have tried to bring the two together as indicated by the dirty flag with the combined white and red rose on the ground. But what's happening in this relationship is not compatible with your spirit's view for you. So there you stand, your spirit and your passions just watching and waiting. The situation is nothing less than karmic, and it is time to listen and take action. That's what they're supporting. Awareness, vision, and self-honoring, again, that word self-honoring choices, are required now for you to position yourself best and make plans to leave the battlefield. So this is a time to listen and listen to spirit, to keep going and doing the work and take action and leave the battlefields, these wars that you may be having, the battles you may be having inside and out. The Akashic forces, close your eyes and see or sense a person with whom you have had some type of relationship. It can be any relationship that's happening in your life. Imagine that person handing you a rose. Is the rose vibrant or wilted, large or small, bright or dark, happy or sad? And what message do you receive from this rose? So I feel like we're doing the work and we're strongly committed to leave the old battles fields, the old wars, the old battles, the old karmic battles even. That's what they're helping us to get through. So it is a time to listen, to do the work, and leave the battlefield. So it could be a time where it's actually getting past things. Yeah, and what are they saying? It's getting past caught in the ruins. It's getting past caught in the ruins. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even really want to read this card. It's a major arcana that we were getting for the longest time. You see the caught in the ruins card? The battlefields that kept us stuck in the caught in the ruins. And the next card that came out was the Queen of Forces, harnessing all you are in the physical. And like I said, it reminded me of the Queen of Cups energy that came out, that we're harnessing all the forces, the sun and the moon and everything we're made of, the Queen of Forces, to get out of the old battles that we battle back and forth, inside and out. And caught in the ruins is the major arcana, using all we are. And this is the backing we have. So I will read the major arcana, but it is us being all we are, utilizing everything to do the work. We're committed. There could be new offers and agreements that get us out of the old karmic battles, inside and out, the old ways of where we're caught in the ruins. It reminds me of the karmic, and we're getting out with the Queen of Forces, being in your power, doing the work, harnessing all you're made of and everything that is there to back you up. We are going to read the 16, the major arcana, the caught in the ruins, which we were getting for a long period of time during this time. It almost made me feel of lockdowns, quite literally. We were getting a lot of, we were stuck in these old patterns, that we were stuck in these self-imposed, and then also outwardly we were imposed with being caught in the ruins. So I will read this. Okay, I used to hate to read this card. We're getting out of it, but what it takes, the battle is almost, the work that it takes to get out of it is this force, and it's us in the physical, in this embodiment. So it is in the end very positive, but it's us embodying this, doing the work, being committed to do so, to get out of the roses and out of being caught in the ruins, inside and out. So inside and out, caught in the ruins. In the ruins of a medieval castle, there's an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there's no roof over the room, and vines grow over the stones. A man and a woman are inside, seated on old stools. A beautiful green forest grows to the left, while the castle ruins extend to the right. And this card shows a dark, difficult situation that seems to have you trapped. It could be a hurtful, empty relationship, unhappy, stultifying job, behavioral or actual addictions, negative, sabotaging belief systems. It has you captive for some time and may have even begun in some past life, but there's a way out. And this is what they were talking about. As much as we're getting out of things that you see on the big stage playing out, that's been excavated, and we're getting out of the ruins, War of the Roses things, also inside us. Like they said, the outer world's changing, but so are we. And so you could find that though we were coming out of the ruins out in the big stage, whatever was holding us in a metaphorical prison, we're getting free of as well. And they're saying there's a way out, as there always has been. It just takes some effort and determination on your part. Here's the work. Even if these limiting situations and actions are strong, they're self-imposed. The courage and strength required to change lies within you, and they're giving us this, the force to do that. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you'll perpetuate your attachment to the dark situation. Like the crumbling castle, negative choices could stand for a long time to come. Don't let the ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now. You have the power to climb out now. Look at that. And so here they're saying the Akashic forces, think of the one thing in your life that holds you back and sabotages your success and joy. It may feel like a dark prison, but you already have the key. Fill yourself up with love and, again, self-honoring, and see yourself taking your next step to freedom. And look at this. Look at that. That's leaping us out. So it's leaping us out of these internal non-self-honoring things and choices. We're doing the work. We're committed to do so. So it's on the big stage, but it's also inside as well. And you're emerging as the Queen of Forces. So this is how you are getting out of it all. Like they said, clearing the way to better. You're emerging as the Queen of Forces for what you're doing in the physical. Okay, so let's get into the Queen of Forces. And you maybe have be feeling this, that there's things that we were living in the past, that through this time, it's almost like excavation and healing has been going on at the same time that the world's events have been going on. And here, the work that you're doing in the physical, look for better results coming that are literally getting you out of the old battles and the old ruins that we were stuck in, and emerging like this for what you're doing next, for what you're doing in the physical. The Queen of Forces, this is the card for May onwards. This card shows a woman balancing the energies of a sun in one hand and the moon in the other, with a river flowing beneath her feet. The Queen of Forces represents a woman who can help to bring greater balance to your life. She brings an unusual combination of power and peace, creativity and receptivity, in both her energy and her support. And what they're saying is this represents you who's watching. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life or you. And in this, it's you that's watching. You are coming into a phase of great power and an ability to sustain it with wonderful results. And it's from the work you've done to conquer this. And you're emerging like this into a phase of great power and an ability to sustain it with wonderful results. There is a gift of grace and serene understanding when this card is upright. It also brings new roles and opportunities, careers in many of the sciences, global communication, nature, and energy may now be available to you. The Queen of Forces could also indicate the appearance of a possible love interest or an associate in business or a creative project. Yes, and who has powerful influence and connections for you or for another. It may be someone you know or somebody new, but when this card appears, this is tender yet powerful support. And during this time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the forces of the sun, creativity, and the moon, receptivity, which is what they were talking about. Trust what you get, all your intuitive. You hold the forces of the sun and the moon, and only you yourself can direct the energy of your eternal life. And the Akashic forces feel the Queen of Forces approach. She offers all sorts of support and energy. Who is she in your life? And take a deep breath and tap the inner part of you that rules the forces of the world. And this is the support that's supporting you as you go forward, that you're emerging with greater power and strength and utilizing more of this creativity and receptivity for all that you're doing. This is the force that's supporting you. And it also has supported you to emerge from being caught in the old battles and the ruins. So you're emerging this way, and bring that to your work and bring this to the month of May and going forward. This is you. This is you that they're saying. So they're definitely saying this is powerful, very, very powerful, that you're emerging with more powerful right now for sustained, wonderful results. And it's giving you the power, the peace, the creativity, the receptivity, the energy, and the support. That is what's happening. So you're going to be feeling it quite literally supporting you with the work, because this came out like this. So you have to know that they're giving you greater support. You could almost feel this force. You could almost feel that you've reclaimed or regained this in a way, because you've released old battles, removed old battlefields that kept you on the battlefields and old battles, or feeling caught in the ruins. There's something about, there's more self-honoring here, and to go through me or go through this cycle from here on out, because you got through this with a greater commitment to utilizing being that Queen of Forces in your life, doing the work right within divine timing. That is what they're saying. It's almost like we trump this with this, and to feel this as you go forward now, and it's supporting you to do the work in divine timing, and there's highly committed. It's also bringing better results, because we've reclaimed our power from here, leaving the old battlefields, leaving the ruins, emerging this way. And that's also the support that you have. So they want you to know that when you're doing the things in the physical. So it is a repeating message, but it's coming very forcefully, literally the Queen of Forces, to feel that in the physical with what you're doing. Also very balanced, where you're very creative and very supportive. Look at the sun here doing the work, sun here. You're also very intuitive. This balance, using the force and the support of the force this way, has gotten you out of old battles. You're leaving old battles behind. This is metaphorical. Whatever old battles would almost make you feel like you're caught in the ruins. You're getting out of that. Whatever work you're doing, know you're doing it right within divine timing. And you're imagine you're the Queen of Forces in your life. That support that you have to feel like the Queen of Forces has been a recurring message. And this is a commitment where you're also, it's bringing, yes, the light of newer contracts, agreements, better results, and everything else, but then also this commitment to yourself, That's where you're coming from now. It's a commitment. You make self-honoring choices. You've risen up. You're no longer staying in the battlefields or caught in the ruins. This is the force that's propelling us out. So I almost don't have words for this, but it is piggybacking on the last 3 readings, and you could feel this quite literally inside and out, that there's something else that has helped you rise out of these old battles and caught in the ruins. And keep doing the work right within divine timing. Know the sun has your back. That's the force. And it's also the intuitive is helping you to have greater results here, and a greater commitment to yourself in the process of doing it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's tie it in with divine spirit messages to tie this in for the month of May, for all that we're doing. Keep going, keep working. The force that's supporting you for greater results, for feeling like the Queen of Forces in your life, utilizing that to the fullest. Wow, okay, so very specific. We have, yeah, go for the new things now. Absolutely, go for the new things now. Getting out of the old battlefields, the old caught in the ruins, going for the new things. This is also the new results, shining a light on the new results, the new agreements, the new contracts coming for you. Go for the new things now. And yeah, phew, now I'm sneezing. You may want to say no. You're going to say no to these old battles caught in the ruins. You're going to be saying no to other things and going for the new things now. Absolutely. There could be a lot of things that are no longer aligned to you when you're getting out of old battles caught in the ruins. Go for the new things now. So say no to the old. Say no to what you know brings you the same results. Go for the new things now and listen to the divine guidance now. Yep, exactly what I was saying. Not only do you have the creativity and the energy and the power from the sun, but this intuitive, why they said keep listening to all your clairs, your intuition, utilize both forces, the Queen of Forces. You're listening to your divine guidance now. And where is that propelling you? Out of the old battles, out of being caught in the ruins, saying no to that and going for the new things now. That's the divine guidance that's helping you to bring in better results. Yes, yes, yes. And helping you to know that as you're doing the work. That's the love and support you have. So let's tap into pure love from spirit, which I feel like it's saying, say no, listen to divine guidance, go for the new things now, propelling us to these new results, giving us that power, the stamina to keep going forward for yeah, we love you. That's your love and support right on the sun. We love you. No, we love you as you roll up your sleeves and do the work in the physical. Know that we love you, meaning those are your loved ones passed down, your spirit guides. We love you. That's the one card. I keep going through the whole deck. I have chills. We love you. Listen to the divine guidance because they have your back when you are doing the work. We love you. Listen to that divine guidance when it comes through because that's love. We will help heal the situation and we are going to help you through the changes. Exactly. We will help you through it. That's what they wanted to say. Yeah. We will help heal the situation. Things that are out of our control, that we can't heal ourselves, we will help heal the situation. That's love and support coming. We will help you through the changes. Yes, going from the old to the new. And we will help you through it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing less to say. Listen to your divine guidance because they are literally helping you through it. It's going for the new results, doing the work in the physical, but literally feel like this Queen of Forces. They're helping you to literally feel like that. I know in the last 2 readings, they make me post this middle card up. Before we had the Heart of Gold, we had the High Priestess. This is, hold on, this is Queen of Forces. So no, embody this as you do the work for the new results. They're helping you through it. They're helping you through the changes, going for the new things now. Listen to the divine guidance because that's your assistance and your help as you go for the new things now, going for new results. So this is a lot of love, support, backing to get out of the old battles, caught in the ruins, doing the work in the physical. No, it's right in line with divine timing for these new results. And there's something about self-honoring this, that they've helped us in the inside to be further even committed, which is huge because it's that commitment and the work that gets us out of caught in the ruins and the old battles. You want to say no to that. Yes, yes. So they're helping us through this. So they're definitely helping us through the changes, helping us to heal situations. We love you. Listen to your divine guidance because it's supporting you as you stay as the Queen of Forces, doing the work for better results. I wish you the best for May. Have a wonderful start to the month and all through, knowing you have this love, support, backing. It's just beautiful. It's an exclamation mark to all the other readings. Take care. Bye-bye.